Oh, good morning. I am out here in my winter coat, and now I've added a scarf because it's like 28 degrees. I should have broken out the gloves. Spring in New England. But today we're talking about coffee. I can't wait to get home and snuggle up with a hot cup of coffee. If you are beginning a clean, low carb life, you know the obvious. Don't take sugar in your coffee. And are you taking the pink stuff? Oh, that's so bad for you. Do you know there are things that are natural? Like people are like, oh, sugar's natural. Doesn't mean it's good for you. The pink stuff is known to be bad for your health. So I strongly advise anyone who likes sweet coffee to transition over to, stevia or one of the other sweeteners. It might taste a little weird or a little different at first, but you can do it. Just do it gradually. Do a mix, some sweet and low and some stevia until you're all the way over to just stevia. Okay, what else? Um, do you take milk in your coffee? Well, I'm hoping this is good news. Take cream instead. Isn't that better? Isn't that like more luscious and creamy if you like dairy in your coffee? You may have heard that some put butter in their coffee. That's keto coffee or something like that. Butter. And here's the thing, if you have a clean low carb diet, you know that natural fat is good. Butter's all fat. Cream is heavy fat. What is bad, what we want to avoid, are carbs. Sugar is a carb. And guess what? Milk is sugar. If you have lactose intolerance, you have intolerance to the sugar in milk. There is negligible lactose in cream. So cream should not bother you. I have one caveat to that. I've learned that some creams have additives like carrageenan, which I'm probably mispronouncing, and that can cause tummy upset. So if you try cream and it upsets you, your digestive system, it could be the additive in your cream, not lactose. Because there really isn't any in there, at least very little. Oh, this is day 5 of my 30-day challenge to myself to get out and walk in the early morning light, which is so good for our eyes and our skin. Not much of my skin is showing. And I need to get walking. We're going on a trip. Mr. and I are going on a trip. There'll be a lot of walking on the trip, and I am not ready. Anyway, the big bad concern for many coffee drinkers isn't a little splash of milk, but those flavored coffees, iced coffees, lattes, mochachinos. Oh, they, you know, they're a little treat, right? There, there are a lot of ingredients in there you don't want. There, if you're eating low carb, you want to limit yourself to 50 carbs or less a day. And you want those carbs to count, to matter. So why do you want to get most of those carbs from a latte? Don't do it. It's not worth it. Okay. One other no. What about low-fat milk, skim milk, oat milk? What else? Almond milk. Here's the deal on those. Well, just like with regular dairy, we want to avoid sugar and embrace natural fat. So skim milk and low-fat milk, oh, it hurts my heart that I switched to these and fed these to my children for years. They take out the good natural fat and they've got the lactose in there, so that's no good. You switch over to oat milk, what do you think? Oats are carbs. So you've got carbs, and a lot of them, especially the flavored ones like vanilla, um, you're going to find carbs. You might find additional additive sweeteners. You might find seed oils. Um, I wouldn't touch an oat milk. Almond milk can be okay. Uh, I usually, the Mr. I don't know why. Cream is so much better. But we got in the habit of using these alternative milks. So you have to read the labels. And the question is, do you want to be drinking your carbs or eating your carbs? Me, I want to eat them. I would rather my teeth enjoy them. So this is all for, I've been talking about coffee. Tea's the same. Coffee and tea, black, they're free, they're fine. Enjoy them. But transition yourself over to no sweetener or natural sweetener. There is a school of thought, by the way, that anytime we eat anything, insulin kicks in, it's on high alert, especially if we eat anything sweet. Even if it's not sugar, it might get us kind of revved up to be looking for more sweet things to eat. So it really is better to start the day savory and keep going. Savory all day. All right, I've rambled too long. This is Eileen. I've reversed the worst of my Alzheimer's symptoms through a clean, low-carb diet. I like talking about health issues on my new little channel here. I have resources in the description. Links are in the description below for anybody interested in learning more about my 30 baby steps for clean, low-carb living. And thank you for spending time with me today. Thank you for liking this video, commenting, and sharing with anyone who likes listening to an old woman ramble about coffee. My fingers are frozen. My house is tight. So hopefully I'll see you on a warmer tomorrow. Until then, let's all stay strong, wise, kind, and good by choosing good food for good health. Bye.